What's up, guys? Me and Zach are back at it again today. Today's Sunday. We didn't get a whole lot done yesterday because we didn't come. I'm a little under the weather, but today we decided to knock it out. We got a little late start, but what can you do? Let's see, it is cold today. I don't know if you can see the boat. This is not Mississippi weather. This is not Mississippi weather at all. We've been, I guess, snowed in for the last, I don't know, since Friday. Since Friday. It's been like 20 degrees for the last 4 days. And I know all you Yankees are like, oh, that's not cold. Well, it's cold for Mississippi. It's real cold for Mississippi. So, I think today we're going to cut the rest of this diamond plate off and get the fuel tank out. We've got some wires to pull and the fuel line. And then we are going to try and flip it today, get it off the trailer, hopefully. Hopefully, if everything goes right, we can get it off the trailer. Now, I need suggestions, guys. And I know Dustin Apple's probably got it for me. If you see this, Dustin, please let me know. We're not sandblasting. I didn't know there's all kinds of regulations against sandblasting here because something about breathing in the dust from sand is really bad for you. And I've never sandblasted outside. We have a blaster here, but I've got to go through a bunch of hoops to be able to do it, and that's not something I want to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, remember this is a riveted boat, so I have to get all the paint from around the rivets so that the bottom paint will stick, and I want it down to bare aluminum. So inside and out. So if you have any suggestions, I'm no painter. I'd rather be called lazy than a painter, so please let me know. But other than that, we're gonna jump on this, see how much we can get done today. And I don't know, it's cold, so there's only so much you can do. All right, guys. All right, guys, we have got the diamond plate off the front. That one stunk. It was riveted and welded, so there was a lot of beating and punching and stuff like that. But now Zach's working on our fuel tank here, and I had no idea how big this fuel tank was. I've never filled it all the way up. I've always put like $7 in it here, $7 in it there, until it overflowed out of the vent that Zach is destroying right now. But now that we've got this off, oh, I bet that hurt. Now that we've got this off, we have found some other issues. One day when we were headed to the lake, Mr. Genius here somehow didn't latch the boat down correctly, and it came off while we were going down the road. Dude, just give it up. It came off while we were going down the road, and when that happened, this winch, or well, the winch that was on here broke. So ever since then, just for added security, we've always ratcheted the strap down right here in case that winch ever gave out again. Well, since we've been doing that, we have created, and I don't know if you can really see it, a seam has busted right here. And we hadn't noticed it till I took this off and saw light shining through it. And so I gotta go in there and re-weld those. And I would like to weld this hook on from the backside. I want to put a plate there just to reinforce it some more, because this is a heavy, very heavy John boat. And but anyway, we've got some bracing to do across the front now that this diamond plate's gone, because that was the support for the bow. And then the other question is if we want to reuse that deck that I showed in the first one where I said I was going to cut the rails off. So I don't know if we should just build a flush deck that comes back farther to about right here, and then build light boxes around that. But I don't know. I've already got that deck built over there. All I gotta do is take the wood off of it and put aluminum down. But I don't know. It's like I said, it's just kind of see as we go. And so who knows? we got a little ways to go, but hopefully we can get it flipped over today, so we will see. All right, fellas, we got a few holes right here where rivets were that were holding down that diamond plate. So here's a little pro tip. A lot of people don't know this when welding aluminum, or steel for that matter, is weld spoon. This is one I've made, but you can get them at Harbor Freight for like $9. But as a welder, this is a invaluable tool. If you see these holes here, it'd be pretty difficult for me just to plug them because this is very thin aluminum. So what I'm going to do is clamp this copper behind the hole, weld over it, because the amperage I'm running at, which is about I don't know, 125, will not melt the copper. So I can weld over the copper and peel it off the back and be left with a flat surface. So that's what we're going to do now. We got these two and then two more on the other side, and then that should be it for the welding, other than a crack in the back we got to fix. And then we're going to flip it and get the trailer out from under it, and take it over next door and get it galvanized. So we're gonna move on with that, and I don't know, we're getting a lot done today. I'm pretty happy about it. Alright guys, this is the end of part 2, the Bowfishing fan boat rebuild, or financial mistake as we call it. We've got her flipped over. Now, I got to talk to my dad, and there is an alternative to sand called soda, which is apparently like baking soda, but it doesn't work as good as sand. So we might give that a shot. And then there's some more stuff called aircraft stripper, something like that. I've never used it, and we're gonna give that a shot. I just want it down to bare aluminum. I'm not gonna repaint it, so I really don't care about anything that doesn't help paint it here. Other than the bottom, I ain't putting Gator Glide on the bottom or Wetlander yet. I haven't decided. But other than that, I'm not painting it anything else, because as you can tell, it's 20 different colors, and it aggravates me. And that's it. So I'm gonna order a can of that aircraft stripper, because I think we can get it cheaper to the company. And then we're gonna try that. Hopefully I can just spray that stuff on and then pressure wash it and be good to go. But we got a lot done today, and then hopefully next weekend we can get at least the bottom half done, and or experiment, one or the other, and then see. So stick around to part 3, guys. It's getting better. It's definitely getting better.